Great Saturday morning, 4/4/2020. To God be the glory for yet another day. You know, Isaiah 10 is talking about how we have to be careful how we treat those who are without, or those who have not the luxuries or the choice to stay in and be quarantined and to hang out with their families, and they have to instead go out and put their lives in the front line. I received a text a few days ago about a person who lost their life in a local store. All right. Yeah, you probably heard about it. One of the #1 stores in the world, and this person a mile away lost their life. Well, I received that information days ago, and just the media just reported it last night that yes, indeed, two people, two middle-aged African-American males lost their lives. And the employees were told not to tell anyone. Shh, shh, because we don't want to, lose business and lose profits and lose traffic. And now they're putting in all these measures, protective measures, as far as people have to stand 6 feet and wait outside, and then they'll be able to come in the store so many square feet radius. Listen, those measures should have been put in place, but this is what happens when we do not treat people right. In Isaiah 10, it says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and make these guidelines, and that they turn aside the needy from judgment and take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And what will ye do in the day of visitation, and in the desolation which shall come far?" To whom will ye flee for help? You're doing people wrong, but all you're thinking about is your revenue. And where will ye leave your glory? Without me, they shall bow down under the prisoners, and they shall fall under the slain. We do not want to be in the wrong side of righteousness. We want to make sure that we are taking on the Lord's causes, and we are looking out for those who are without, and we are really blessing at this time. In Psalms 94, we would have read this chapter, and it says, "The Lord," in verse 9, "He that planted the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? He that chastiseth the heathen, shall he not correct? He that teacheth man knowledge, shall not he know? The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man, that they are vanity, that they are selfish." And he wants us to give our whole hearts to him. I remember reading a book over 25 years ago. It's called Behind the Ears, and it was about the Walt Disney organization, and how it was very revealing how they would never unleash to the media. I think employees had to sign a document saying you cannot talk to anybody if there was an accident in the park, or especially if there was some type of death and there were the calls. No, everything was hush hush. And we know of a lot of media organizations and billionaires where you have to write you have to sign a statement saying you will not talk. Well, listen, the Lord knows what's going on behind the scenes, and his promise is in Psalms 94:22, the Lord will be your defense. He will be your rock and your refuge. Even if you work for those companies, the Lord will give you discernment as far as when to talk. And if you have to lose your job, just like the young man, the captain in the military, hey, God will take care of you. Be led of the Lord. In Psalm 64, "Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy." You have nothing to fear today. He will make you bold. He will make you courageous as you seek his righteousness and stay there. Have a wonderful day in the Lord.